So the other day we did that video with the blacktail and then the diamond moose with the 3030, where essentially I'm just kind of hanging out in multiplayer, not trying to make a video and just seeing if I can find anything cool. And once again I seem to have found something that does look pretty cool. So we'll get around this bush here and we'll take a look into the distance at that absolute beast of a buck, which I cannot get spotted. At the moment, I had him. Like, that's a big 2. That's a big 2. That is some kind of tank of a level 3, which I... There we go. That's just a gorgeous buck. And you know what? I have the Mosin. I don't see a reason not to shoot him while he's broadside there. This water's going to be annoying. Multiplayer can do all kinds of really weird stuff, so... Okay, I almost shot the wrong one. Very clearly, it is that one. God, he's huge. And he should be very, very dead from that. All those are running off. There's probably ducks around here, something I can check with. Rather than just... Well, that's weird, we're getting a warning call already. I was going to say rather than just firing shots at fleeing whitetail, but they'll come back too if we need it. That works too. Not even going to bother with the 22. Just use the Mosin. I have struggled with the 22 beyond like 120 meters roughly. I start to be less accurate. But I didn't actually look. I'm quite certain the Mosin did its job though on that guy. I didn't look to see if he died immediately, but he's certainly down by now. I'd love if he fell in a decent position for a screenshot, because I've never gotten a screenshot of a diamond whitetail that looked really good. They always have an antler buried, which I wouldn't be too surprised if this guy does as well, but... God, I love it. But I do think we shot him at a good angle. I've been shooting a lot of my diamonds when they look really weird and it's hard to get a screenshot from the harvest screen, so at least we'll have that. The bunny was right there. Claim that. And then the deer would have been somewhere over this way. Yeah, he didn't go anywhere. That does not look like he landed any kind of good. I don't want to know his weight. I do think he is the larger of the level 3 racks. I could be wrong, but I don't even think I'm going to bother with that. Okay. Thought I was going to get run over. Oh. That is my biggest diamond whitetail ever at 100 kilos. That was the max. Unfortunately, not max trophy rating, but... Ow. I'll take it. Mosin strikes again. What a tank. I mean, you know, as I said, you could just tell from a distance that that was a big buck, but I did not necessarily expect that. The power... I'm just going to tell you what happened here. I joined this server, as I get some screenshots. I joined this server. Immediately I saw what time it was. In-game, it was, I think, 13-something. 13... 15, somewhere in that area. Afternoon, Renaki. There's whitetail everywhere. And that is why I went to Renaki, because I was hoping for something like this. I just didn't expect it to be that big. Just wow, I love that. Biggest whitetail ever. That's pretty neat. Haven't had a piebald in a bit. I should go ahead and clarify, these clips are days apart, so I may have my mic in a completely different position if I sound different, but yeah. Continuing the latent multiplayer stuff, and it delivers once again. I thought somehow that female was doing that. Can you just stop and let me shoot you? Please. I just need you to stop. Why you don't stop? Oh, now you're gonna stop. Sit still. Thank you. Sweet. I can't remember how long I was hunting before I got the whitetail, but I know this went pretty quick. This is the first server I've been in. What time is it? Yeah, about an hour. An hour of hunting delivers a rare. I'm not promising there's going to be any more in this video, but I still have time to continue, so hopefully we can find something else. But it's nice to see another rare. As I've been saying, anything here on Latent, I am quite happy to find rares over diamonds, although for whitetail, I'd take either one. Gotta love the diamond whitetail. Anyway, nice little piebald. Barely got the heart. But we'll take those. Man, today must be a day for rares. I spotted a coyote just before I got into the brush, and I mean just. And I thought something looked a little bit odd. And he's actually just down here in front of us running. He is albino. I've never had a rare coyote. A little bummed I can't put him in the lodge, but this is multiplayer, so nothing I can do about it. It's going to be a cool screenshot anyway. It's a male. I don't know if I had any tracks there since I actually started recording. 19 kilos, so he's nothing huge, but pretty cool. Only rare coyote I've ever seen was melanistic, and that was one on a Patreon hunt, and I didn't shoot that, so very, very cool. Let's go ahead and turn tracks off for this, because I would guess it's going to be a while before I see anything quite like that. Really, really neat. Unfortunately, his face is slightly in the ground, but we can hopefully get a decent screenshot from this. Got the weird... I guess those are toenails or something. I never knew what it was, but you can see it's pink on these, and it's normally not, so... Well, maybe not. His toenails aren't pink. I don't know what it is, but that's pretty cool. Second rare of the day is one that I have wanted for a while. Well, apparently today is a day for rares and diamonds. That is undoubtedly the large rack level 5 moose. Really, really solid. And I'm kind of thinking I might try a Mosin Heartshot. Because why not? It's been a pretty fruitful multiplayer session, I gotta say. I'll probably have to hit this call a few more times to get him to actually stand up. There he is. And if he'll at some point just face me and stop, we'll go for it. It's so impossible to judge them. They always look just gigantic. I don't even know if there really is any visible difference, but he does look especially large. Maybe I'm just full of myself. Definitely got some impressive antlers. I'll just keep scooting forward then. I actually don't really have anywhere to hide. I just need him to face me directly at some point before he notices me, or even when he does notice me. They tend to do that, actually. He just got that massive paddle sticking out behind the tree. Those are the situations that happen in this game that I just love. When you get that kind of realistic thing happening, or a thing you can imagine happening in real life, it just makes the game so much more fun for me. I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why. It's just because of the realism, but just those tiny things. Okay, I knew that couldn't have been right. Could just see the huge paddle flipping behind those trees. I'm not too sure I'm going to get a Mosin opportunity. Definitely knows we're here. Come on, just face me, big guy. Face me or step out of there and give me a brain shot. I'd even take that. That's not stepping out of there. Guess I better stay prone then. Hit him with another call. Just sucks nowhere around here I can really be hidden. I mean, I'll go 338 if I have to, but just figured we could do something a little more interesting for this one. Not like we're not shooting any diamonds with the Mosin, but figured I'd add a little bit of challenging aspect to it. Come on, face me. Do it. Do it. That is really impressive. You're gonna make me use the 338, aren't you? Oh, he might face me here. Sometimes they do. Not this time, huh? Alright then. I'll have the 338 for when he goes broadside again, which should be right about there. As long as I didn't accidentally vertebrae him. I do believe that was a double lung shot. Check the map. That is some hunting pressure. And I better do a can check. If you don't know, or if I haven't said it, I don't really shoot much of anything when I'm doing these. I just watch YouTube. Currently watching Midwest Whitetail Chasing November. Highly recommended when you're playing this game. That's a pretty well done hunting YouTube channel. So anyway, I've been enjoying it, but I haven't shot anything, so We should better check. Stay there, please. Oh, that was a hard shot. I think it was. Yep, she's dead too. We are good. Top of the heart there. I think this is going to be his track. I do want to know how big he was. Ooh, that'll be a good one. 608, that should be looking at 980-ish. Somewhere in that area. And I don't think there's any way we lost any quick kill. Yeah, he's down right there. Did he land in a screenshotable position? Oh, I think he did. Is he in that bush? This is pretty good. You don't get him landing much better than that, I will say. Definitely going to take advantage of that. Make sure we get the grass all stomped down. Turn the tracks off here. Alright. I'll leave the glow on. When you're close enough, it doesn't actually show up. Kinda sucks that he's so much in the trees here that the sun doesn't hit him, but it's just so rare to get both paddles fully visible that I am not going to complain. Very, very nice. Alright. 982, that's my guess. Okay, I got scared when I couldn't claim him. 984. Oh, jeez. I think I'm lucky he was 98 meters away. That was pushing it. That is just the top of the lungs, and if you didn't see the video where I talked about it, the reason I aim for the top of the lungs, you can notice the gap between the lungs gets like less and less the further up the lungs you go. So aiming for the top, you have a way better chance of actually getting the double lung, but maybe go a little lower. If he was actually at 75, I might have just got straight vertebrae, but not bad. This has been a heck of a hunt. I mean, multiple hunts, to be fair, but 2 980 plus diamonds and 2 rares? I think that's pretty neat, so that is going to do it. I love these. These ones where I'm not trying to make a video where I just hang out, watch YouTube, and eventually find stuff tend to lead to pretty cool things. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.